Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're taking a quick look at a brand new 2023 TANDARA 375BHOK fifth wheel by East to West. This is a 2-bedroom, bath and a half fifth wheel with an outdoor kitchen. We're gonna take a few minutes, run you through the inside and outside of the RV, kind of show you what it's all about. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are up inside the brand new 2023 TANDARA 375BHOK fifth wheel here. And we're gonna actually start back here in the back, and then we'll kind of work our way forward for you. So the back section is kind of the kids' room area. So there is a ladder that'll flip out and allow you to climb up into this little loft section up here. So there's a window back there, some shelf space back there as well. You can see one of your ducted ACs there, electric outlet, some USB charger ports. Down below here, you have another bed. Now this bed will actually raise up, and there's storage underneath there as well. 2 big windows overlooking the back side of the RV. Then you have storage here all the way across. This is actually over top of the outdoor kitchen. You'll see that when we get outside again. Some electric outlets there, USB charger ports, and also cable outlets if you want to put a TV back here. Now you have sliding doors to close off the bedroom for privacy, and another one over here which actually closes off the bathroom for privacy as well. So looking down here, we have the porcelain foot flush toilet, some storage space, a little bit of counter space and sink area, medicine cabinet, and then you also have a large turbo exhaust fan, AC ducts up there as well. There's also heat ducts back here too. But sliding doors here, and you connect them together for travel. Now back out into your living room kitchen area. So here on the right, or door side, awning side of the RV, you have your larger super slide, which basically has the theater seat set up in it and your dinette area. Nice large windows here. All 4 of those windows do open. You have pull down night shades on those windows. There's electric outlet, USB charger ports in the center. You have 2 traditional RV chairs. The table is attached to the wall. And then you have your little bench over here as well. Now that kind of acts as an ottoman also with storage in it. So you can that's a freestanding little bench that you can pull out and set up if you want somewhere. Now directly across from your entertainment or your theater seat there is going to be your electric fireplace, which is basically a fancy electric space here. Also currently using a large Jensen TV, couple speakers, and behind the tinted glass there is your radio and also some storage space if you wanted to put, like, say, a Blu-ray player or DVD or something like that, satellite box. And then you have a little bit of storage across this area here. Some shelf space. Now, this customer chose to do a Furrion rear observation camera as well. This is kind of an aftermarket item. I would definitely recommend some sort of observation camera. So talk with your salesperson about doing that if that interests you. Now, the heat in this area comes out of the island. You can see those little black vents instead of coming out the floor. So that will definitely probably make some of you happy. I hear a lot of comments about floor ducts. There is electric outlets on each side here, along with the propane leak detector, high-rise spring sprayer faucet, large undermount sink, kind of a stone-style solid surface countertop, Magic Chef oven. There is also light-up knobs, large microwave, quite a bit of storage there. Furrion 12-volt refrigerator. And then you also have a big kind of pantry area right here. So this swings open. You have adjustable shelves on the right side, hanging closet if you want it to be. There's an electric outlet in there, so you could remove those shelves on the right. Now the left side, the shelves are not movable. And then you also have some storage up above. Heat duct coming out the step area right there. Electric box with the breakers and fuses. And then we have some more controls over here. This has the turbo exhaust fan that I forgot to mention. There is another turbo exhaust fan up there. And that's basically got a control for it. One of your AC controls. Also controls your propane furnace. And you have slide buttons, awning buttons, light switches, 12-volt tank heaters for cold weather camping, electric and gas water heater switches, water pump switch, and your monitor panels for all your holding tanks. Traditional RV entry door and screen door, no window in the actual door. Right up here is also prepping for the Winegard Gateway Connect. The unit has a Winegard Air 360 antenna on it, which you can add an aftermarket connection gateway to bring in internet connection through, like, say, Verizon or AT&T or somebody if you want. Up here on the left side is our actual main bathroom. So you have porcelain foot flush toilet, some storage space on the right for your towels and linens, one-piece fiberglass shower, sliding glass enclosure, large turbo exhaust fan again, and you have AC and heat ducts in here as well. Kind of a traditional medicine cabinet, counter space, and storage. So you have a pocket door here for the hallway area, and then another sliding door which will lead you in and out of the bedroom if you want. Controls for that turbo exhaust fan. All vinyl floor in this area as well. Big closet across the front you'll see when we get up there. So this has a camper king bed that does raise up, so there's some storage underneath of that as well. Window on each side of the bed does open. There's electric outlet and USB charger ports down here. Again, sliding door here for privacy. There's also your second AC control here. You have a little dresser area here. TV hookups up there. Then there's washer and dryer hookups right back here. So you got your water lines and drain lines. There's an electric outlet there. And they basically put a little sticker down there. So if you do a combo washer dryer, they're basically telling you put the vent out that side. If you do a separate washer dryer and you set the dryer over on this side, you would basically put the dryer vent out down there where the sticker's at. And you could also see the electric outlet for that. But a nice big hanging closet. There's probably, I don't know, 7.5 feet, maybe a little more of closet bar and shelf space there. But a pretty roomy bedroom here. All right, I want to head outside. I want to show you around the outside real quick. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are back on the outside of the brand new 2023 TANDARA 375BHOK Fifth Wheel here. We're going to start here on the door side, kind of work our way around for you. So first things up, you have a white fiberglass exterior, which is attached to an upgraded Azdel composite material instead of a cheaper wood Luan backer. It is foam block insulated aluminum studded sidewalls. You have a black lower metal skirting, deep tint safety glass windows, This has 2 power awnings on it with LED light strips built in close to the body of the RV. The arms are adjustable and tiltable for water runoff, and you also have manual override in the front arm heads in case of an electronic failure. The unit has a 6-point automatic hydraulic leveling jack, or sorry, 6-point automatic electric leveling jack system. So you have the Lippert 3.0 electric jack system. So you have 2 jacks on the front with the quick pull pins, and then you'll have 2 jacks just in front of your axles, you'll see, and 2 just behind the axles as we walk back that way. Behind this door right here, we have one of our 2 30-pound propane tanks. Over here you have a pretty good size pass-through storage. There's TV hookups and an electric outlet over there on the left, motion lights in the compartment as well. And then you also have some of that aluminum tube floor studding up there you can see as well. The baggage door here is held up by a magnetic holder. It is a little bit thicker, heavier duty baggage door than what you find on some of the half-ton towable style fifth wheels. And it's just held back by a magnetic holder. Currently using the More Ride entrance step. It flips up inside the doorway. It's rated for 500 pounds, where a traditional hover style step's only rated for 300. But it doesn't shake and rock and roll the RV as bad when the kids are running in and out. There's also a little amber step light there. Traditional RV entry door and screen door. There is obviously no window in it. There is a large folding entry handle there next to the door to help you get in and out. Just kind of looking down below here, you can see that middle jack system. It is aluminum wheels, easy lube hubs. You have the upgraded More Ride CRE 3000 suspension in there. Currently using drum brakes as well. Electric outlet here on the side of the slide. Now back here on the rear side of the RV, we have the little outdoor kitchen. So there is a 110 volt mini fridge. You have a little pull-out griddle right here. TV back here. Motion light in here as well. And this is a metal style counter here. Just down below, you can see there is a gas line hookup for that griddle. There's your spare tire underneath the back bottom section. You can also see those rear stabilizer jacks as well. Now the back of the coach is a traditional flat back fiberglass rear end with, again, some black metal skirting. You have the ladder that comes down nice and low, so it's easy to step up on. The ladder is rated for 250 pounds. There is a hitch on the back of the RV here as well. Now that hitch is a 2-inch hitch receiver. It is strictly meant for like a luggage rack or bike rack. It is not meant to tow anything with, so don't try that. This one also had a rear observation camera added onto it aftermarket. So that is basically a little camera up there below the center running light that kind of shines down, allowing you to see what's going on behind you when you're traveling down the road or backing into your campsite. That's a really nice safety feature to consider adding to an RV. The unit also has reverse lights. That is a really nice feature as well. A lot of fifth wheels do not have reverse lights, so it's nice to see they thought of that. Now right here is a cold water spray port as well. So we have cold water spray port on the back. There will also be another one on the side you'll see when we get around over to it. So again, another little feature that they added that, you know, just as you're kind of going around your RV, if you need to hose things down or just kind of maybe even wash your camper if you're at a campground, you could use your own water system, kind of stretch out that hose. Now over here is where you would do some of your dumping at. Just down below is going to be your freshwater tank dump here on the right. There's also your main dump area right here for your half bath, and there's a little dump handle to pull right there. Now you'll notice the handle is a cable handle, and that gate valve is up inside the underbelly making it stay warmer in colder weather instead of it hanging out the bottom all exposed. So it is more of a Four Seasons style camper than some other ones on the market. Right here you have black tank flush for the rear half bath. Now, one other thing to consider on RVs, this one doesn't have it, but some customers like to put slide out awning toppers on top of those slide outs. They help shade the rooms, repel a lot of water, leaves, twigs, debris, things like that. So as you're shopping around, consider adding those on if it doesn't already have them. Down here you can see hot and cold low point water drains, your second dump for the main RV portion up here for your main bathroom and stuff. A little light over here, so if you're having to come over here and work at night, you can see what you're doing. There's also your detachable 50 amp power cord. That stretches out probably close to 30 feet, I'd say. Larger water heater here, so you're looking at a 10-gallon gas electric water heater, and you also have your furnace exhausting out right there. The baggage door here flips up, and this one is on shocks so that it doesn't interfere with your slide out up here. Still got the nicer, thicker baggage door and the slam latches, and these are a metal latch instead of the cheaper plastic latches. Here you have your docking station area here. So right here we've got the battery disconnect, electric outlet, black tank flush for the front bathroom, city water inlet, or water inlet in general, because you hook your water up here and then you turn your knobs where you want the water to go. So for dry camping, filling the fresh water, winterizing, city water, you just rotate some knobs to direct it where you want. Here's a little hose for your cold water spray ports. So over here, you have your hot and cold outside utility shower right here. There is cable and satellite inlets as well. Then right here, there is your other 30-pound propane tank, and there is the auto changeover regulator up there, which you could also manually change over as well. Over here you have your jack controls, so you can auto level things here or also raise it up and down on and off the truck here as well. Down here we have some important informational stickers as far as VIN numbers. We have the axle sizes. These are two 7,000-pound axles. And also remember, your front legs hold some weight, or you also will have weight on the truck as you're traveling. So not all the weight sits on the axles when you're traveling or sitting. But you have a gross weight, axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined, 16,645 pounds. That is the most you can load the RV up to, axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined. Do not exceed that number. The dry weight of the RV was 11,876 pounds with a length of roughly 40 feet, it says. Step back here so you can kind of see down the whole side area there. Now on the front here is kind of a just basic storage area. There's room for a couple batteries to go in there, the solar charge controllers in there, and some of the jack controls and brain boxes and stuff are in there as well. Now let's step out here so you can kind of see the front a little better. You can see those LED glow lights coming down each side. Separate little light here above your hitch. And then you have your Rhino pen box on the front. Now, if you do plan on upgrading this to, say, a Kurt Air ride or a Moore ride or a Reese Goose box or something, you have to make sure it bolts up to the Rhino box pattern. That's very important if you do plan on upgrading something like that. All right, thanks for taking the time to watch my RV videos, folks. I really do appreciate it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you know anybody looking for a new RV and looking to actually save some money on one, please be sure to tell them to check out the folks at Couch's RV Nation. They are one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. Will definitely save you a lot of money on a new RV if you're interested. Thanks again.